Mm-mm. All right, welcome back to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is Wanda, and I am your spiritual advisor. Been through a lot of things. You know, someone that needs Jesus. Air signs. First off, I'm hearing retreat. Retreat, pull back, preserve your energy. Thank you to everyone for all of your support in your respective places. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel because it's a day, okay? It's a day. It's been a season, Scorpio season. This energy, I don't know what it is. It's very demonic. Uh, Facts, you know, like facts. I don't know. So yeah, mid-November check-in. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. You know, somebody need Jesus. I do. So a lot of folks that need Jesus. So whoever you pray to, whatever you need to get there, be there, sit there, stay there, lay there, kneel there, like let it all out, like something, because I don't understand. I don't understand. Nobody should have to die going to get cookies for their mom. But I feel like air signs, you know, we're so not only intuitive but just communicative. I feel like we read energy really well, and it's a lot to process right now. So what I'm hearing for you personally is like, yeah, pull back, preserve your energy, because everything and anything is a trigger right now at this point, literally. Also, yesterday I was channeling an energy for you. I hate not being set up. I hate not being set up. And that was weird because usually you would say, well, I hate being set up. Of course, everyone hates being set up. Something was a setup. All right, period. Something was a setup. Um, but it came out, I hate not being set up. So it was like a foil or a plan or a plot goes wrong. Um, Not for everybody, unfortunately, today, but I feel like something against you or something that was meant for you or sent for you, it got foiled. Okay. But something was a setup. Okay. What is this November for air signs, please? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, thank you. I was gonna wait on you. I'm not, don't force nothing. Don't force a damn thing, air signs. Not a damn thing. Whenever you ready, take your time. But yeah, we know what it is. We know what it is. We're turning that pain into purpose here. You're starting off with the Ten of Wands. That's right. We're doing a 3-card spread. All right. So past, present, and then future. So this will be your past, the pain, some type of burden. All right. This is also my lay my burdens down. All right. A lot of you put a lot of problems and issues on the altar, and the Holy Spirit took care of those. It's funny, this chick in this card, I'm wearing the same. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like you, in the past, you looked at everything and accepted what you could work with, what you could carry. You took responsibility and accountability for that. You picked up that load and you went to walk, and everything else you left, set, sitting on the curbside or whatever. Okay. Queen of Cups, present energy, loving yourself, nurturing yourself here, right? I feel like when you had these burdens, look at this as a much thinner energy, just for the sake of the reading. All right, you may have been stressed out, not eating, not being yourself, or whatever. You look good, but underneath that, again, don't always say, "Oh, that's a pretty. They're so pretty. That pretty." You don't know what they do to achieve that. Some of it's natural, but a lot of times it's not. But anyway, I say all that to say, back when you had these burdens, you're worried about this and that, things that were of no concern to you, society or what. I feel like you freed yourself from some sort of um, image or idealism, or whatever here. You've really taken this time to get into yourself, invest into yourself. You eating good, sis. Taking vacations, sitting by the oceans, enjoying Earth. Having your little latte, your favorite music. I mean, this is really a time where celebrate your wins, celebrate those times that you did go through, those things that were meant to, and that were sent to break you and keep you down. I see you worked real hard, and now with some of those harsh victories and challenges you went through, take a time to celebrate. All right, take the time to really congratulate yourself. I'm also seeing that you have more room, and you have more space, and you have more freedom when you do release those past burdens. Okay. Some of you also could leave the city, move to an island, or go chill at an island, vacation. But for some, I'm seeing a permanent residence. Some chick picking up. She moving from New York, and I don't know if you go somewhere, Italy, Greece, something like that. Sis, I'm seeing it ain't too much around, but good food, good music. All right, probably some fine whoever walking around, but yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Hmm. I feel like people are really good with you, air signs, as long as you are broken, as long as you are bitter, as long as you are stressed, as long as you are overworking, as long as you are overextending, over giving, over exerting yourself, taking on not only your burdens, their burdens, and everything. But the moment you drop that shit and you pick up and you leave people's stories, you cut those energetic cords, and you start focusing and loving on yourself, that makes people feel abandoned, that makes people feel left out. It becomes a problem for people when you take your energy back. That's why I was saying you need to pull back, you need to retreat. When you take that energy back from those that didn't appreciate it here, you loving on people are fine as long as they're draining literally the life out of you and taking all that you can give, because you have a good heart. Queen of Cups, as you're showing up. But as soon as you start showing up for yourself, then that's when other people have a problem. Then that's when they say, why are you treating me this way? Why are you making me feel this way, leaving me left out, leaving me feeling abandoned and the cold, whatever. But they were fine when you were stressed out, carrying triple the load, while they didn't exert any effort here. Now that you have set up some boundaries, or will be setting up some boundaries here, your self love is radical. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on the plan. You know, you can't save everybody here, unfortunately, and I feel like you're understanding too. I mean, hell, we could barely save ourselves. You know what I mean? Some things can be, some things and people can be helped, and those that can, and those that are reciprocal and, you know, want to actually go on the journey, you take that, but then you leave, unfortunately, you leave those behind that are beyond, I'm hearing reproached, but I don't think quite the word that I was looking for. But yeah, and it's a somber type of energy, but self-love is radical here, and you're going to need that. Okay. What is this 10 of Wands in the past? You might feel lonely. You might feel isolated, because loving yourself, taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, to bring all of that into alignment means setting up some boundaries. All right. And to set up some boundaries, that means you have to say no. Okay. To the people that don't deserve it, at least. And we have a huge problem with overextending ourselves to people we know don't deserve that. Energy is precious. Life is precious. All right. It's time to really be stingy. Okay. But I feel like that's okay, even if you lose some people, because you're saying no, because you're saying setting up boundaries, because you know people are good as long as you're doing what they want. Then the moment you stop or whatever, it's a problem, even if they know they're bringing fuck energy to your connection or to you know what I mean. Like, people, I don't know. People are weird. But anyway, I feel like if you need to isolate yourself, again, you good. Look at you, or should be, or will be. Okay. If you don't like the scenery, change the view, and that's what you do. Because I know I'm sick of shit. I don't know about y'all, but what is this 10 of Wands? So I feel like in the past, where you would have carried everybody's burdens, you were kind of pushed over, walk, you know, you like, nah, you took exactly what belonged to you, move forward, and started working on healing that. And that is violently offensive to people who took advantage of you, or who take advantage of you. The Hermit. All right. I feel like maybe in the past, even in when you tried to take your quiet time, when you tried to have your peace, when you tried to, you know, like really heal yourself, like align yourself, even then you in that you were, even though Hermit is isolating yourself from people, but with this past energy here, I feel like you even squeezed in and made time for people during what should have been isolation time. Okay, what should have been healing time. You were still, you know, Mr. Fixer, fixing this, fixing that, being involved in a lot of things that had nothing to do with you here. I feel like if you were a homebody, all right, in the past, maybe because you were dealing with so many challenges and things, I see you getting out of the house, leaving the house. All right. You took some time and you healed yourself. So now being quote unquote a wallflower is a thing of the past. What is this Queen of Cups? You learned how to love yourself in isolation also. You learned how to see through the illusions. And again, I tell you guys all the time, beware of those glamour spells. you've been trying to cut a cord with somebody and it's taking a long time, you do your candles, you do your prayers or whatever, you good for about 3 weeks. Then all of a sudden you want that motherfucker to pull up. Like, be careful. Like, people send out all kind of energy. You know, those cords that you need to cut, be adamant about that shit. And once you get that shit down packed, like, man, the whole world turns over for you. What is this, Queen of Cups? Yes, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nine of Cups here. It's a God thing. It's a God thing here. Nine of Cups. I'm seeing some people definitely moving to a place. I don't know where you go. Greece, hell, Tibet. I don't know. Somewhere with some palm trees. It's lovely there. It's peaceful there. It's definitely giving, you getting your groove back. All right, masculine or feminine here. Presently, like, I can't be bothered. I won't be bothered. I won't, like, nah. I did all that in the past. You had time to catch me then. None of that belongs to me here. Some of you are becoming deeply grounded and rooted, which is what you should be. You realizing how much you played yourself in the past, giving so much to other people that barely even gave you a pinky finger full of effort. Like, why am I the only one working past 2 o'clock? I thought this was a group fucking project, okay? And this ain't even mine, right? No. I feel like the moment you say fuck this shit, I forgot what book that is, but it's like a fuck off or fuck it or living life by that. Like, yeah, you become so much happier. We spend so much time worrying about how we're going to make people feel if and when and how we take our powers back. And if we're not there to do this and like that's they shit. Like, people will drain you, watch you suffer, watch you, like, all of that. And like energy vampires type shit. King of Cups here. So there's a pairing. There is a pair here. Somebody don't want to get left. So they coming. But yeah, I feel like when you come out of hiding, you meet your person, you meet your pair. That's the reverse. Yes. When you learn radical self-love, when you learn how to pour into your own cup here. And some man crossing, or some person's crossing heaven and earth to come. I don't know where you gonna live. I'm telling you, you about to go somewhere exotical, honey. Y'all gonna be summertime next year or whenever, or hell, take one for Christmas, because I ain't against that either. If it snow where you at, hell, go where the sun is shining. But yeah, I feel like you gonna meet somebody here on vacation or something, sis, or on a retreat, a wellness retreat, something. Because I see a lot of air signs needing to. This energy is so heavy. Is definitely get your mind right, get your spirit right, get all the right, get all of that right from here. But yeah, I feel like if you were looking for a partner in your city, that's not really fertile ground. But when you go out, you take a vacation, you take a plane, something like that, girl, you gonna come floating down the motherfucking the Amazon or wherever you there he is. Yes, he got a nice tan too. He got a nice tan and probably a big banana, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, anyway, I feel like your counterpart comes once you decide to drop all these damn burdens. All right, give me the overall energy here. That's funny. I see a lot of feminines going through fluctuations in different stages with their weight and everything. That's okay. Like, that's okay. Get it how you live. And I think that's the point when you and how you end up attracting your divine mate is when you learn to love yourself and to be comfortable with yourself, in every stage. You know what I mean? Because you have to start doing that first, because that's how you manifest somebody that will do that with you. So like, even on your ugliest days, or even when you feel like shit, or even, you just didn't get it, or your nails ain't, or whatever, those fucking days, like, you don't even want to look in the mirror, you like, bitch, leave the lights off. You know what I mean? But you have to, okay, no, let me face it. Let me face whatever it is, whatever challenge it is, whatever it is, like, cut the lights on. Okay, this is me. Okay, cool. Whatever. You had your little routine and you fell off. You got a little thick. You was eating the little cookies. You was cooking, 2 or 3 weeks. You actually cooking dinner. You eating it up. Be happy with that too. You know what I mean? Like, once you get that rhythm down, man, here you come. All right, I have a King of Swords. Nine of Wands, Tower. Who is this man? Give me an overall energy. What time is it? 21? Okay, 5 more minutes. Yeah. Somebody wants to fight. And somebody wants to fight because of this. Feminines, if you got a masculine or something like that, yeah, Wheel of Fortune here. I knew that's injustice. I knew that was the ultimate thing. Yeah, somebody, there's either this is you or cross watcher messing with an air sign, but I feel like it's an air sign that wants to fight and is mad because you're sending them packing and you have a new opportunity of love with someone else, a divine counterpart here. On the side note, like, somebody really, really wants to fight and you're just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not talking. I'm not answering. Matter of fact, I'm on vacation. Matter of fact, I'm praying. Matter of fact, I'm studying. I'm watering my plants. I'm out with the girls. I'm having, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's an air sign masculine. Okay. He's pissed because you don't want him no more. Okay. It's a water sign that's more your speed here. Yeah. 4 of Wands here. You chilling with the girls. You having a good time. Like, this is the new energy that you're bringing, that you're coming into or will be walking into 2022 here. Balance. Okay. You change the energy, the trajectory of your life with balance. All right. You grab your dignity back. Okay. Like, it's time. It's your time. It's time for you. All right, you can't get to you if you're dealing with everybody else, and you can help other people, but beware when people are taking advantage of you, and they will do that. And then when it's time to give to you, you don't have any fucking thing left. Like, no, the time's over. You're done with that. You done prayed about it or should have prayed about it. You're done with that. So yes, go take a vacation. You got a little bit saved up or whatever. They're giving all kind of deals now. Go somewhere. All right. Go meet some people. Lead that shit. Lead them people. All that. Go have fun. Go out with your friends. All right. Whatever you can handle. Whatever you can't, leave it to God. And be good. Be merry. Shit. You understand? All right. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and like this video if you love me. All right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mustard About a Tarot. If you'd like to tip the bartender, you can do that below. Cash App, PayPal, or Patreon. I love you with the highest love. One.